Hi everyone. In this video, well, it'll be a series of videos, we're going to look at a journal cover. So this is just a book I picked up in a charity shop. It's got these nice craft sort of pages, and it's got these little pockets in it, so I thought this was going to be really good. But I'm going to cover it and make it my own. So things I'm going to be using to lay down my base, I'm going to be just using basic kitchen roll, so you can pick one with a pattern on if you want. This is going to go straight onto here. Onto there I'm going to be trying out some of our Heidi Swapp inks. I've used these before. One of my very favourite inks is this one, which I'll be getting in for you soon. The Heidi Swapp Gold spray. They're very shimmery, so these colours are new to me, but they're going to be great, I think. So we have this set for sale. I'm going to be using a Tim Holtz bubble stencil, again also for sale on our website thompsonscraftsupplies.co.uk. Do excuse me, I'm a bit croaky today. I'll also be using some of our Dylusions paints. So these are three of my favourites. I've used them quite a few times before. So we've got Cherry Pie, Pure Sunshine and Tangerine Dream. So that's going to lay down our base and our colour and some base texture. On top of that, I will then be doing some embellishing. So I've got a whole bunch of chipboards, just letters and words. So you can really use up the bits that you just didn't get to use for any reason, because we're going to cover them in gesso and then we're going to blitz them with ink anyway. And then I'm going to use a mixture of metals, resins, etc. on the top. So this first video, we'll just get the base going. So we're going to start just with some simple tissue paper, kitchen roll rather. You can use baby wipes, but I feel for this sort of thing, because I want to really scrunch it up and create a texture, that this is going to work better for us. So I'm going to get a paintbrush. I'm going to just rip these into some strips. Doesn't matter what shape. So we're going to scrunch these up. Make some texture. So I'll lay down, I'm going to be using 3D Gloss Gel from Prima Art Basics, one of my favourite mediums. This will wreck your paintbrush if you do not wash it properly afterwards, so make sure to give it a good clean after. So I'm just going to apply directly onto the book cover. And this does dry clear, so don't worry if you make a bit of a mess. And I'm just going to put my ink and mat in between, so that I don't get anything on the pages inside. I don't want that to stick to the cover or anything like that and wreck my journal inside. You can use Mod Podge or like PVA to do this. I just like this, it's extra sticky. Right, so I'm going to go in, and as I'm sticking this down, I'm sort of bunching it up so it's going to create a nice texture. I'm not going to worry about it all being stuck down at this point, because on the top, because I'm going to cover this in gesso after. Give it a coat with gesso. So we're just making sure that the bottom is stuck down. We don't need to worry too much about how the top looks at the moment. So I'm going to carry on and do this, and then I shall come back to you with the next stage when we are going to apply some texture and colour. So be back soon. Bye.